Iran's only moderate presidential candidate takes surprise poll lead.
This post received a score of 5,400, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Everything is relative. Religious leaders rule the country, presidents don't have that much power in Iran. His candidacy for the election was approved by the Council of Guardians, consisting of ultra-conservative religious leaders, so take moderate with a large piece of salt. It won't be the worst choice if he's elected, but it would probably just be a way to try to appease the population.
Moderate, in this case, means they're only a M or two to the left of the conservatives. Still better than a former IRGC commander.
We all know that the majority of Iranians want to live in a normal country again. I feel bad for them, especially the women.
And the women, they are not helped when free women in the West, e.g., Christiane Amanpour, don a hijab upon request by theocrats. We need to be standing against sexist oppression, not respecting its wishes.
Christiane Amanpour's recent interview was literally cancelled by Raisi because she refused to wear the hijab. Fact-checking took about 2 seconds. She's worn them incredibly loosely in the past, but this comment is incorrect in regards to wearing them by request of a theocrat.
The Telegraph reports, Iran's only moderate candidate for president is leading in the latest polls, prompting panic among hardliners. Mr. Pezeshkian has benefited from a surge in support from voters desperate to snub the regime of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, the supreme leader, although his liberal credentials are only lukewarm. The poll revealed that 28.8% of respondents back Saeed Jalili, a hardline former nuclear negotiator, while 19.1% favor Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf, a former commander in the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. On Thursday, 2 ultra-conservative candidates pulled out in an effort to consolidate the hardline vote and keep Mr. Pezeshkian out of power. IRGC officials told The Telegraph that Mr. Pezeshkian was allowed on the ballot simply to legitimize the vote, boosting turnout in an election certain to be won by a hardliner.
Being a moderate in Iran only means you're not as outwardly hostile in your statements compared to others. Actual policy doesn't change.
JCPOA was signed under a moderate Iranian president and broken under a hardliner, so.
Heck, in the wake of 9/11, Iran's President Khatami provided the US and the Northern Alliance with targeting intelligence against the Taliban. Denuclearization and normalization of relations with the West was on the table, but then Dubia rolled out his axis of evil nonsense, Khatami and the moderates lost face, and we got Ahmadinejad. The besieged were able to consolidate so much power after that they're unlikely to ever be dug out. Edit. If this is new information for you, the BBC did a fantastic 3-part documentary on Iran. Part 3 starts with this, and I promise you will be gobsmacked with the people BBC interviewed.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.